Hello ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, welcome to Kismet's Corner. I'm Kismet. Today we're going to be looking at level 1 of my EDC, with level 1 being the things that I have with me every day. I'm starting a new project where I'm going to be building a system EDC starting from level 1 all the way to level 4. Level 4 will be a bag carry, like what I have in a backpack or a messenger bag or whatever. So level 1 will be the things that I have on me just in my pockets every day. So let's get started. First off is a phone. Just your basic phone. It's an iPhone 7. I got cards in there, so I'm going to take this out. This is the only thing special. You can see it's a Fresnel Lens. It's a magnifier, so you can read. Yeah. And you can also start a fire with it, just in case. More often than not, I keep it just for magnification. So then we get into the more basic stuff of EDC, what you guys will be interested in, and that is this. This is the Tale of Knives holster. This is actually a left-handed carry one, but I carry it on my right side so I can dangle my keys into my back pocket, which is pretty cool because I hate the jingle. So, let's start going through what's in here. Olight S2R Baton II. Great flashlight. Had it for a couple years now and it's been going strong. I know they've made upgrades and different models and stuff, but this still works and it's perfect for me, so I'm not going to upgrade anytime soon. This is the Big Idea Design TI Arto EDC, and in here I've got a Schmidt Easy Flow 9000 refill. Great refill, great pen. And then finally, in the holster is this Benchmade Bugout with Flytanium brass scales. I did a video on the scales, scale replacement, and I've been rocking this ever since. The other knife that I might carry in this holster that fits is this. This is the Spyderco Smock in titanium. I'll have to tell the story of this knife one of these days in a video, but it's kind of a weird story. These are titanium scales before you could get titanium scales, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, got that, and then here you can clip your keys. So here are my keys. Pretty bulky, but I dangle it in my back pocket, so it doesn't really bother me all too much. So what we have is a Prometheus Lights Beta QR2 in black aluminum. We have these little remove in case of flight style tags, but this one says Rebel from Star Wars. This one says Imperial from Star Wars. We just have a key. We have CountyComm. We have a CountyComm glow fob key bar in titanium. I did the anodization on both this. I did that pattern. I have videos on doing that. Not this particular one, but just anodization in general. I did that on this, but then took it back a little bit because I didn't like the way it looked. But this looks cool, so I just kind of left it. And then on here are my tools. Oh, and the other thing is combining these two, you can separate these apart. These are Prometheus Lights Beta QR2s, quick release, or I think just QR. They separate and hold these. They hold the tools, and then they hold my keys. And you can also, this flashlight comes off in the same way. Very cool. Alright, so on my tools side, we have a Nightcore titanium whistle 120 decibels. This thing is loud as hell if you need to signal someone. And here, this is a CountyComm titanium little compartment. And in here I have Xyzal, which is a antihistamine for allergies. This is another pill fob made in brass, made by CountyComm. A lot of threads on this one. Oops. In here are 4 Aleve, 220 milligram. And finally, oh, not finally, and then the Big Idea Designs TPT slide on a keychain. Little utility knife, great. And then finally, a little pry bar by CountyComm. This is titanium, and I did the anodization on it as well. So, those are my keys. And then this is, let's start with this. This is a Sharpie. This is called a Sharp Edge by Giaco, whatever. It's an aluminum Sharpie housing. It's got my name on it. I don't know if you can read that. It says Kismet. And then here is the Big Idea Designs TI utility knife. A little more hard use than the other one, although this looks kind of mean, maybe. So if you're a little afraid of people judging you or giving you weird looks for using, you know, one of these to open a package, you know, you could use this little guy and not get any looks at all. It's just a little box cutter. It's nice. So this sheath is also made by Giaco, whatever. It's a leather sheath that's meant to hold a sharp edge, the Sharpie thing, and this. This is another utility knife. Has my name on it. I don't like it as much as this one. As the I don't like this one as much as this one. This one's a little more hard use. The Big Idea Design one's hard use. This one's a little more light use. Just because I was trying to cut something I wasn't supposed to, and this little tab here bent out way bad, and I thought I broke this thing. But I was able to bend it back, and since then I've just kind of babied this a little bit, and I'm using it for light to medium use cases. And then finally, oh, not finally, CountyComm watch. The only problem with this watch is it's a little slow, and I hadn't used this in a couple of months, and I came back to it and it was like 7 minutes slow, 5 minutes slow or something. So something to keep note of. On here I've got a Mech Army flashlight and a CountyComm compass. I changed the bracelet out. This is Archer watch straps. Changed the band out on this. Archer watch straps. This is great. Great strap. And now finally, EDC Hanks. Dime a dozen. Everybody's got one. This is made by Mighty Hanks. This character, his name is Solair. He's from the game Dark Souls. He's up there staring at the sun. Praise the sun. And then finally, the other Hank that I carry is this. It's just a white shop towel. This is great for wiping off screens and wiping off gear and stuff, but if you really have a mess on your hands, this is what you want. Because you can just throw this away and not feel bad about it. Or wash it if you want. They're reusable. But if you get it real dirty, you just throw it away. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them down in the comments. If you have any questions about the gear, or if you want to tell me I'm carrying too much crap, or If you want to suggest other stuff that I should probably carry, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, everybody.